It's 98.7 TV, Justin and Vernon, and we're here with Mr. Colin Farrell, the star of Total Recall. Colin, thanks for talking to us.
Thanks for having me, lads.
We managed to catch clips of the movie that is definitely going to be a sleeper blockbuster hit this year. Oh, cool. Unbelievable, a reimagining of Total Recall, and you as the lead character. Now, did you intend to, make any comparisons to Arnold's character, or did you come in with your own take on
No, came in with my own take, but that was provided for me by the script. I mean, the script tonally is very different from the original, and I'm a big fan of the original, but no, thank God I didn't have to try and fill those rather large, oversized shoes of Mr. Schwarzenegger's. It's, there's no one-liners. That's one significant difference. Arnie was great at, whether it was Terminator, I'll Be Back, and Consider That a Divorce in this film, and, Predator, there was one-liners, and ours is played a lot more straight. Right.
We saw some of the clips yesterday, right. And man, the fight scene between you and Kate, your wife, your wife in the movie.
Domestic violence.
Enjoyed that?
Whatever happened, we're gonna get through it. It's okay.
All right, I can't break it. Come on. You crazy? What are you doing?
My job.
Our marriage.
What can I say? I give good wife.
Did I enjoy getting leathered by Kate Beckinsale? Yeah, it was all right. I enjoy fake fighting more than real fighting. It's fun, nobody's getting too hurt, and you still get to muck around a little bit. So yeah, it was fun. Kissing her was a bit tricky because she's married to the director, so that was a bit.
Yeah.
We figured.
That was a bit uncomfortable.
Luckily, it was in the script.
It was in the script. Yeah. My hands were like this the whole time.
Now, you're pretty much, you've done a lot of action movies before, and this one, what we saw from the clips, it's really hard-hitting action. Was it tough for you to get into those, fight sequences and jumping around?
Not really, no. I mean, it was fun. I hadn't done an action film a film that had as much action as this anyway in about 6 or 7 years, maybe even more. Miami Vice 7, 8 years ago. So it was a blast. I mean, but it was physical. I spent a few months getting myself ready for it and just getting in good shape. And it was a lot of wire work and a lot of jumping and landing and fighting and running and a lot of that stuff. Yeah. I was boys with toys, man. It's the kind of shit we did when we were kids.
But we saw
just getting paid for it.
We saw how futuristic everything looked. Because it's based in.
I mean, the vision for the film, the artwork that the director showed me when I met him first, Len, was very much stuff like this.
Yeah.
But he had various scenes that he'd already charted out. And filled in graphically to great detail, and it was just some of the most beautiful stuff that I'd seen, and that's what the film looks like, the bits that I've seen of the film. So it's a very complete world that he's created. I mean, the stuff that I was shooting, they built practical sets. So anything that I was shooting, I didn't have to do dialogue with a tennis ball.
Yeah.
I wasn't working with Jar Jar Binks. It was anything I was looking at or touching or talking to was real and was in space, pretty much anything.
Wow.
But then everything else, all the backgrounds were put in afterwards. All the kind of the more grand scope stuff was put in afterwards.
And so now we wanted to ask you, with Total Recall, you can implant memories and be a different person. If Colin Farrell could have a chance to implant a memory.
You talking to me because I love myself so much.
No Hollywood actor.
Yeah.
What would you be?
If I could be anything.
Anything. But not a Hollywood actor.
Wow. What would I be? I mean, I think I'd just be a peregrine falcon, maybe. Do I have to be human?
It's up to you, really. Yeah, I mean,
Maybe I'd be peregrine falcon.
Why?
That thinks he's human. Because I'd like to be able to fly, and also just I'm not a bird specialist or anything, but I've watched their flight patterns from time to time, and just the way they soar is pretty beautiful.
And if you see crap journalists, you can just crap on them.
Yes, indeed.
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
Colin Farrell, thank you so much for talking to us here on 98.7 FM, and
No
this film looks like it's going to be amazing, so all the best.
I hope you like it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.